playing more Palworld. I am having an absolute blast with this game. As always, I have resisted the urge to continue playing so that we can play together. Today, we want to increase our efficiency even higher, and I think I figured out how to do that. See, I was thinking, we need a lot of iron ingots, right? And we've been running low on iron ingots. So we found some place, I think up here? Was it up there? No. Someplace we were exploring. Somewhere around here, I think, we found the mother lode of ore. And I was thinking, if we set up a base there, we can get more ore. And we need more ore, right? So that is what we're going to set up today. We have crossbow bolts. Let's make sure we got plenty of that. Let's get some pal spheres for catching some pals. Loud T-Rex, hello. Yes, we are going to make lasagna soup for dinner tonight. Very excited to make lasagna soup. It sounds absolutely delicious. I see no issues with the lasagna soup. So let's get some PAL stuff so that we can build some more PAL spheres. And then we are going to go catch ourselves a new base. Catch ourselves a new base? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's the right words. Catch ourselves a new base. Apparently, I also learned that calamari flies farther than this little dude. So apparently, who you're gliding with matters. It sounds delicious and disgusting at the same time. To be honest, I would eat it either way. The TikTok that I saw said that it was so good they will never eat lasagna the normal way again, and I love lasagna, so I'm excited to try this. Will it be that good? That'll be up for some debate, but I'm very excited to give it a try. I made a pot roast the other day that was absolutely awesome. I made a crock pot spaghetti that was terrible. I tried butter chicken, didn't taste any different than like any other curry. And it was loaded with sugar, so I wasn't as impressed with the butt I would, but... let's see. You are going to make some spheres for me. Good. How's the rest of the base going here? We got our huge electric going. We got a pot full of baked berries. Very good. Very satisfying. Feed everyone up with the baked berries. Excellent. Someone ill with depression. You had a weird lunch break today. What happened on lunch break today? Cold, sprains, ulcers, fractures. Alright, come make some medicine. We'll hear that. Lambdoll's doing good over here. Good, good, good. My favorite little Mon sleeping in the hot tub. Look at how happy he looks. Everything going according to plan. Are you finished with that medicine already, B? I didn't think so. It's gonna take all day to make this stuff. Source says that it's extremely unhealthy due to neglect. What is going on with that? Neglect. Let me look at where's my. Have you not been feeding yourself? Like that food out. What are you talking about? Neglect. Second, you come back out to plant for a little bit. And we'll work on this medicine. Unhealthy Mon. Two girls sat at a nearby table. I kind of looked at them for a moment. They giggled and it was basically a staring contest. Did you win said staring contest? Alright, those guys are having to side to the other, so can we make this more efficient? If we We can't move things. Okay. We'll suffer with bad efficiency for now. Moving those things. B, what are you doing? Make the medicine. You can't. Okay, so... Okay, I thought you were working on the medicine. Okay, well. Thank you for finishing that. Let's build some more. Oh, we can build 3 arrows at a time. That is super helpful. Okay, you guys work on that. It's really weird. I looked away sometimes, and then after stuff left the cafeteria, the girl had short... I don't know, high school's weird. I can't tell you... Can't tell you anything that means, so. Sometimes you just gotta chalk it up as weird and... Why does medicine take forever to make? Didn't know these people at all. I think it's easier to make medicine in real life than it is this. Why is this taking all day to make the medicine? They're still transporting stones. Good job, I guess, doing that. I don't want thinking. I mean, that is sadly life, right? Sadly, life is just a series of overthinking events. Escape from the overthinking. There's got to be a better way. Do I have a Mon that can make... Who here can make medicine? I know I picked someone up who has medicinal capabilities. Who here can work on medicine? Bubbles here. Hello. How's it going? Medicine. Okay, well, I know you can work on medicine, so let's throw you in. And are you going to work at the medicine table for me? No, you... No, stop planting. You make medicine. Thank you. That'll grow. Penguins making those. Okay. Like the feeling when a girl says hi to you and you immediately just start planning your wedding and stuff with a girl. Doing well, just got back. So our gym has been full because, you know, it's New Year's, so everyone's resolution is to work out more. And it's super frustrating that my regular is disrupted by the people who are only working out because it's the New Year. Like, good for them for working out, but I know they're all going to be gone in a month, and that's super frustrating. But, feeling when you say hi to a girl, you immediately start planning your wedding. So... when I met Emmy, our did hours and hours and hours. We just walked around, walked and talked, and our entirety of our date was just walking, talking. We got coffee, we got ice cream, talked and talked and talked. And I literally, like, after the date was over, because it was like 3 a.m., I went to bed, got up, and I went to go hang out with my... And I was like, that was it. This is the girl that I'm going to marry. I just knew it after one date. I just knew it, and here we are. What, like 14 years later, 15 years later? You know. Now, granted, you know that happens to a lot of people when they're younger, right? You know, you start imagining your wedding, but like sometimes it comes true, right? Twitch is introducing Partner Plus. What is? Dare I ask? I need one more Palfrag thing. I wouldn't change anything about our love story. I love how we met. I love our first date. I love perfect. And I will love Emmy now and forever. And there is absolutely no change that. I will always love her. Alright, so you're making medicine. Let's go check this out. So I had an idea for what we're going to do today. Ore so we can start getting some more ore so we can get into the medieval age. For that, we need a base ore. We found the mega load of ore, so we are going to move a second base over there so we can get the mega load of ore. Seems to be like business stuff, like getting 70% cut on stuff. Well, I guess that's good. More money for people, right? That is why some people continue. Wouldn't make a difference for me, but hey, I'm glad that there's options for people out there, you know? So lagged? Like jet lag or like the stream is lagged? Like, stream quality has just been so weird lately. I don't know why everything is so bad as of late, you know? Okay, so let's disassemble this. It's very choppy and making you lag. Can't wait till Affiliate Plus. Well, hopefully you'll make it to Partner before that comes out, right? I wonder what could be causing lag. What could be the cause of... Sound effects are like 5 minutes after the punchline. I don't know if it's the internet, my phone failing to render. I did play with like the bit upload at some point recently. Maybe I missed that, and that's what's causing like my bits are out of whack, something like that. Maybe it's just time to update my internet cable. Okay, so you guys have to remember, think really hard. We find the place that had like 5 or 10 ore, a ton of ore. I need to find that again. Can you remember where it was? The Desolate Church. It was near that church, I feel like. We need to go. However, I see smoke here, which means how? Oh, and a giant egg. My lucky day. A large verdant egg, we'll take that. Is it because it's not right? Like you saw the lag was happening also like on WoW yesterday, right? So it's not a game, it's remember nothing? We're depending on you. Ooh, headshot. Headshot. Another one. Another one. And another one. Oh, look at the bird. He's so depressed. Don't worry, we'll save you. We saved him. I'm also... So I just got talking about my new kill team for Warhammer yesterday, right? So excited to get it. And I'm going to do with this team. And immediately, the Warhammer community is like, oh, hey, you actually be done with a different team, so you need to go buy yet another team. And I'll have like 20 teams at this point. Teams, I have too many. It's not the game, it's just the entire... I've internet cable just got hurt because it says I'm not dropping frames. I don't see slow frames. Nothing on my end signifies a problem, but I mean that doesn't mean that there's not a problem. I just harder to diagnose. Oh, cool. So this church has a statue you can use, a chest, lift monk. Yeah, this is what we were looking for. This right here is going to push us into Bronze Age. The medieval. Alright. Let's get rid of that guy. Get out of here. We are going to build a PAL box. Right. It's too close, so... Close to a special boss facility. Can't build in this area. Okay. Okay. Alright, that should give us run of most of these rocks. We need to build some beds. We need a ton of wood and fire. Okay, we need to go get some wood and fiber. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. This is such a good plan. Impact Breath of the Wild Pokemon game. I actually, I just saw, Team Ninja, who works on, like, Ninja Gaiden and a few other games. Apparently Genshin Impact is so popular, like, the big companies are now trying to get it. So, that's pretty impressive. Okay. Leaf Monk, good job. Thank you. Go. Alright, let's test PAL. You have depression. Come here. Now go back on here. We'll give you more time to rest. We have some wood. Apparently that's still too much weight. Okay. We're gonna need, which means we need the crusher to make... we don't need that much. Let's do that. And we need a watermon to work on that. So who's gonna cut our wheel? You. We have enough stone for now. You come work. Jokes aside, this game is a good definition of what you ordered versus what you actually received. See, I unfortunately was not this game. After we were talking about the day after tomorrow or the day before or whatever the game was, like, we were talking about how much of a failure it was and, like, how much of a scam it was. So I was not going to live up to the hype at all, but they managed it. They made it work up. I didn't know what to expect. Like, I didn't read too much into it, and like the fact that it's got dungeons, it's got all this stuff for us. Like, I was not expecting all the such a good job giving us so many extras that I'm just genuinely. Now, I have heard that the company who makes this game has a bad habit of moving on, so will it ever come out of early access? I don't know. There is a roadmap that says that they are going to work on, like, and some new stuff. And, like, this game's the second most popular game of all time on Steam, right? So, like, it's got fun behind it. It's got the Steam behind it, right? It could do it if they wanted to. The question is, are they going to take the money and run? We can make more money off this if we keep working on it, so let's keep working on it. It'll be interesting to see which route they go that. Alright, take half. Is that... Can I carry that? Oh. Can carry that, okay. You and Emmy should play... What's Pico Park? And also, I would love to game with Emmy more. Like, I really love doing a stream with her. I know it was a super late night stream and most y'all couldn't be here, but I love playing games with Emmy and I love streaming with Emmy. So I would love her, but, unfortunately, with her working, full time and doing stuff in the house still, and then, her interests and hobbies, like, day. If we were both popular enough streamers that we could just, that's like the dream, right? Like, both of us get a. I know she doesn't want to be on. That's completely fine, but you know how awesome it must be to be like one of those couples who you get like RV together, and you just, whenever you make content, it's just you and your, like, that's gotta be absolutely wonderful. So it's a we've been playing some co-op games together. We have to finish It Takes game right now, and I'm loving that game. Build that, 7, 8. Alright. Buildermon to help us out here. Who can help us build? Lamb. Let's build. Good job. In fact, let's get our other lamb out here. Game that's pretty awesome. So I love playing cooperative games with Emmy. Of course, it's like that's gotta be the life. Just your job is doing whatever you want with your spouse, traveling the world. But I also imagine it's gotta be super stressful. Like, the amount of people from doing it or get divorced or other things tells me there's gotta be some price, like, else everyone would do it. Alright, lambs, let's build some beds. Job. Very good job. Keep building beds. More beds. Walls. Raiding my base. That does not... I just built this base. Why are you raiding me over here already? We just started. Alright, we need some defensive pal stat. You. Everyone out. Yes. Whoa. That's not good. Well, they took over the base, I guess. What is that? Did I lose my base? Do they own my base now? Like... Get him. I don't know what to do. Are they just... Oh, my pal's still fighting, though, so let's let him... Let's just stay dead for a while, I guess. Let him... Yeah, go clean up... Go clean house. Oh, you can't. Okay. Let's transfer over here a little bit farther away. Dude. Our socks is pretty hurt. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, are they leaving? So I guess the base is ours again? To my other base now? Like, now that they've destroyed this base, they're just gonna go wreck everything else? A wooden chest, but we don't have any stone. Let's grab some stones really quick. Okay. We've got all this ore to mine. We're going to need them to mine ore. So let's get some over here. We also have to figure out their food, though. Okay. Who... We need miners and we need transporters. So we'll have 2 transporters. Now we need... You can mine... You can mine. Depresso can mine. Gonna have to figure out the food situation over here. You're dead, so you can't mine. Alright. Are you guys... Yes. Okay, they're gathering, they're mining, they're doing their thing. Okay. For ore. Who else do we have around here? Depresso. Where? Why are you not mining the copper ore? I told you to do it. Who's ready for Valentine's? I am very ready for Valentine's Day because it is, as we talked about, it is Ash. I am very ready for that, ready for the start of Lent, a very solemn season, a contemplative season, so excited for that. I wonder if these guys don't have a high enough mining skill. Is that the problem? Do they need mining skill too? Okay. Okay, so they do. So mining skill... So that's really, really cool. So mining skill 1 can't be used for... You have to have higher skills to be able to do the things. That's a really cool touch. That's rough for us, though. We need to go get some food, and we're gonna work on that. Ooh, a Vixie. We wanted... These guys can make PAL spheres, so we need one of these. Come here. We want one of you. Those guys can ranch up PAL spheres, so we want the Vixies for PAL. If you bully a Vixie, prepare for the whole world to be your... Oh, there's a few here. Come here. You are now property of me. And you will like it. You don't have a Valentine's yet? I mean, people make a big deal out of it. It's not a super big deal, you know? Like, it's important to people, but like, I've never seen it as a huge deal, but maybe that's just because I'm Valentine's. I always have one, so maybe it's just from a perspective privilege, I guess you'd call it. Where'd my crossbow go? We need our crossbow back. I see a camp. And then we really need to teleport back because they're gonna get hungry really fast. But I'm excited. I'm excited to try vegetarian. I'm really excited what that's gonna be like. I'm excited for a new challenge. So I'm really, really hyped for Valentine's Day. There's a lot of dudes over here. This is gonna be a tough fight, I feel like. A lot of grenades. Thanks, Waffles, for being here. It is... Ooh, that's a new Pokemon. What are you? A Mao... Icy. We need an Icymon, so that is good. Alright, let's get our... Let's go grab our cool food for our pals. Stop running away from me. And let me ride you. Like I was talking... So, as I said, I've been fasting a lot lately. And with that... having a job and all that. I've been definitely struggling a lot more lately with depression, not having a job and not eating because food is my comfort. Like it's, and I realized how much, like, even when I'm depressed, I like to come stream because it gives me, I get to come chat with you guys. So, like I've said multiple times, I'm not here for the money. I just really enjoy spending time with. It's been such a wonderful time. So, a Woolapop. Ooh. You look like you're gonna be. What are those? Just meditate. Meditate the hunger away. Alright, we found some good stuff. This is about my level over here, and there's some new pals, so let's go back to base, finish what we were doing. We're gonna, I think. Okay, you guys. Did you know Valentine's Day in Finnish basically means Friends Day? I love in Parks and Rec Day. So I'm all for Friends Day, Galentine's Day, doing something other than just make it all about lovers. I like that. I dig that. All right, let's see what our large electric pal is. Beacon. I don't know what that is, but we got one. All right, we need. See, you've got mining back. We need you. We need you. Does anyone else have mining 2? No. Okay. So you can come out. That's not super useful. Oh, but we do want you guys. Okay, so we want you. And you. Grab these little cuties. Come here. You are permanently assigned. Oh, my ranch is broken. That's right. Okay. We need to build a ranch. Inside of our area, right here. Excluding Dexter since he's still mad at waffles. That'll never change, unfortunately. I think I've by Dexter's standards. Alright, good job, everyone. Alright, you. You are permanently assigned to the ranch, and you are permanently assigned to the ranch. Everyone. Now have Dexter show up right away. Right on time. Alright, let's deposit some 100 pounds of iron ingots. You just continue to burn that bridge. It's not fault that my opinions are bad. I can do nothing about the bad opinions. The hole you're digging is homeless to China. Alright, let's go. Now we also need this. Okay. It's not my fault that I was born with bad opinions. I can change my opinions. I mean, I could, but also, like I'm Catholic, right? I'm not allowed to lie, and I don't see any way I could ever. Beatles are good. Like, I've tried listening to their music. It's just not enjoyable to listen to. I can change that in any way, shape, or form, right? That's just who I am. opinions, right? That's not something it can change by thinking really hard about it. All right, let's go up to our base. Now, probably hungry, so we're going to build a... Well, we were going to build a cooler. Apparently we cannot do that. For the food holes of China, do you know if you were falling a hole, such hole would be infinitely stuck because you're pulled towards the Earth's core? I heard that. I thought that you would fall to the Earth's core and then melt in the lava, right? So, like, in theory, you would fall through lavas right there, right? So, I'm pretty sure that would also influence that. So we need... and beds. And we're going to have to build them a hot tub so that they don't get angry. And a cooler. How close to a hot tub are we? We need 4 fluids and a little bit more wood. Good job. Okay. We need someone who can cool, so we'll use you. We need some more. And then we're going to need someone to work the furnace because we're going to need a furnace out here as well. You melt because of heat and magma. Disappear fast. Saying you'd hit that magma, and I think that would be kind of the end. Okay. We've got all these guys working. They've got beds. I guess we could grow food out here too, right? Maybe we don't need you out here. So if we had someone who can... You can plant. You can water. Yeah, we can build some food stuff out here too. If we had some wood, we could build... Let's get them growing their own crops so they're self-sufficient. Maybe that's better than a cooling box. Why are you upset already? Yeah, let's get them working on this so they can take care of their own food needs over here. Also, sad news? What kind of sad news do you have? I guess we don't need a cooler now. Since we're not going to build a cooler, we can remove you to plant. So will you go work? Yeah, okay. That's good. Now we need a... I discovered my old lower secondary teacher has passed away. Such a good teacher. God rest her soul. I mean, it's hard, right? We're supposed to be sad when people pass away, but also, like, hopefully, God help them, they get to go to heaven, right? So, like, that's even better than getting to be on Earth, right? So, like, it's bittersweet, but I would rather be in heaven, so I understand that part of it. It'd be bad just because she's a little more strict, more serious. That's not necessarily a bad thing, though, right? Having strict and serious teachers is a good thing to have. Alright. We need a flame organ. Organ, not organ. Who's got a flame organ? Organ. No. There's some. Okay. Need one of those. Sleep this off. Daytime. Oh, wow. These guys have been digging up Pal Spheres. Look at them go. Pal Spheres and arrows? Okay. These guys are definitely pulling their weight. Perfect, Avon here. Keep up the good work on ranching. Alright, we need to go get a hot tub today before our guys burn out. I think that's our goal. Let's go get a hot tub. Let's see, what do I need to build a hot tub? We have all the stuff, we just need PAL fluids. Okay. Get over here. It's really sad when one of my classmates were telling her to get a perm since we were talking about haircuts and stuff, and she was responding, there's no point since soon there won't be hair anyways. Guess what that means? That is tough. Really hard. I know that's one of the questions a lot of people that make them ask why, or like why does that have to exist? And there's so many people who face that every day, who face that question. Okay, can I not crit this guy? Okay, we need 4 fluids, so that's 1. Oh, well, I think that's 2. Gwen didn't mean to ice you, so to speak. Oh, look, a rocky egg. I don't think we found one of those before. She has cancer just like your grandma did. I am facing that myself, so I do understand. My grandfather was diagnosed with cancer, and he beat it completely clear, diagnosed with cancer again. So I do understand that to some degree. Cancer. We need... And like, we used to joke about, like, is the toughest man I know. He was an Agent Orange over there. Dude could break lug nuts off of a car with his fingers. A dude, we always thought, and the fact that he, at an old age, can beat lung cancer while beat cancer from smoking while smoking, like, such a tough. Like, it gets scary, right? Because like you joke about that, like, oh, he's gonna live forever because he's so. Then that creeps up on you, like, oh, this, a joke's a joke, but it's not real. It's not gonna happen, right? So it is scary to have to face that. Territory, that is cool. We could talk about something else 100%, no problem. Install a hot tub here for our Mons. Have food. You have lots of food. We need a little bit more wood for a hot spring. Are you still upset, dude? Okay. We've got to fix this so bad. Put the hot spring right here. Set dinosaur. We're going to build a hot spring. There you go. Okay, it's hard to be bad at that dinosaur. Look at how cute that is. Look at, like, we've talked about this before. like emotion they put into their pals, like how much that they give them personal. Adorable she is, just enjoying that hot tub. You know what this game needs? We need a photo mode. Is there like a way to turn off all the AI and stuff for a photo mode? To take a video of that. I could have that like as a screensaver. Do you know that Steam for Linux had a weird bug that would delete your whole root directory? Doesn't that basically make your whole computer worthless? The ore. That is what we wanted. This is working. Now we need a high quality furnace. We need a little bit more wood. Okay, that should be enough for a furnace. We're going to put the furnace over here. It's going to get its own area. Now, Ruby, you can be permanently assigned to the... Isn't that fun? Adding no effort. Well, I guess you gotta look on the bright side of life, right? Alright. Now you can start making that. Alright, now... Okay. It's being built. Oh, we got a frag grenade! Ooh. I kind of want to grenade somebody. We're gonna have to use that for something. Looks like we can all here, so... Who do we need out here? Maybe another transporter? Okay. So it basically started from a syslink, which is basically a link file that tells the program, oh, the files are here now. Yeah, you're already beyond my capability. And that guy accidentally unlinked Steam from a Steam. How do you unlink Steam from the Steam Deck? Alright, let's move this out of the way. Technology. What can we learn now? Heat-resistant armor. I have a feeling we're going to need heat-resistant armor, so let's grab that. Let's grab a Mega Glider. Let's grab cold-resistant in case we need that. Let's grab the saddle, too. Okay. That's good. Let's go see if we can catch more of those Vixes. They were super helpful for us. They're great for ranching. Caused the Steam reset function to go off. Capture you. Hey, I'm trying to give you a better life. Why are you attacking me? Leveling up by capturing Cremus. I see something blue over here. Looks like... Oh, is it? Do you think it's pronounced Fuak, or do you think it's Fwak? Like, is it like a sound like, oh, is it just a play on the funny name because it sounds like cussing? Like, what? How do you think you pronounce that Mon? Ooh. Criticaled that one. More PAL fluids. We need those. Those guys. Vixie. You're gonna farm Pokeballs for me. Yes, you are. Thank you. Ooh, over there. Since it no longer exists, doing what's supposed to ignore the steam route and instead read the slash. That is far. I have no idea what that means. But I'm guessing it's not good. Treasure chest over here. A growing. A megasphere? What is that? Packas. I think it's got a lot of health. Arsox. Kick that thing's butt. We're gonna catch ourselves the king of alpacas. I think it's pronounced Fuak, but I call it F-word duck. It's spitting at me. Oh, it's spitting at me. I want the giant llama. Why am I doing no damage to it? This thing... Oh, it's coming to me. It's running at me. It's gonna belly flop me. Tanky. I need to learn how to dodge roll. Is there like a dodging ability? I could really use a good dodge. It's bedtime for you? All right, have a good night. Come on, Arsox. We're doing good. It's gonna belly slam me again. Say it. Oh, it hit me. We're in trouble. Oh, it's fighting. Board to a flip. Help me, Arsox. Draw its attention. Do something. Ooh, 630 damage. My boy be beefy. Yeah. You will be mine. You will come work for my factory.
I'm in danger.
Woo! It's starting to lead me, like it's learning how to lead its... It's getting smarter. Help me. Oh, it's coming for me. It's coming for me. All right. I think it's time to capture it. I'm low on spears. Sorry, I saw Automod suck that up. I was gonna fix that, but I'm that with King Paco right now. Come on. Stay in there. Come on. We caught Paca! We did it. We took on the King Alpaca and triumphed. Let's go free this Mon over here. And then... let's return to base and put, I guess, King Alpaca to work. I wonder what he does. Also, I have a grenade, so we're gonna use that grenade. actual villager. I almost just chucked a grenade at a villager. That would have been bad. But I do see an egg over there. Look at that. They're hiding eggs from me. A damp egg. Thank you. Alright, do you have anything worth buying today? Got that. Nothing worth buying. Thank you. Okay, back to base. Let's check out our King Alpaca. Repair some stuff. What's everyone doing? I am rolling in Pal spheres. These dudes are excellent. I wonder if I can fit one more in there. Is there anyone I can... Actually, there might be... No, let's leave it. Let's leave it as is for now. They're do their thing. Repair that. We need nails. Repair that. Let's make some nails really quick, I guess. Okay, you can come make some nails. I realize I don't need my bow on me anymore now that I've got the crossbow, so we can drop that off. Use that egg. I've got too much stuff. I got too much stuff here. Let's build a bigger chest. Everyone come help me build. Yep, everyone get in on it. Let's take the bread. We don't need to hold that. Don't need to hold that. Don't need all... Actually, let's grab that. We might need that. Don't need the high quality pal oil. Need those. Need those. We got cotton candy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, do you see that? So, this Woolly Pop drops cotton candy if it's ranched, and that increases happiness when they eat it. It's important. That is very important for the happiness. We need more cotton candy to keep happiness high. Alright, King Paka, all he can do is level 1 leaf? Dude. The King Paka sucks. So much for a king, he does nothing. Well, I guess that's on point, right? The king does nothing. Terrible king. Alright, y'all are doing your stuff. That's good. Let you... Let's grab those nails so we can repair our crossbow. So we need to build a weapons workbench. Is that the next thing for a level up? A breeding. Assign a male and female to produce eggs. Cake is required for breeding. So we need to hit level 20. We can build a large tool to improve the handiwork. Okay, that's useful. Viewing cage. Training dummies. And we can also now learn the... Mega grappling gun? Okay. Let's unlock the mega grappling gun. Make some more fiber. Both of you guys do not need to water. One of you come here. Alright, get to work. Good job. Alright, we're going to make a mega grappling gun. And then I guess we need to hit level 20, so we need to go catch... I guess we should go check on the other base, too. I guess I should build a toolbox so these guys can build even faster, too. Slowly, everything is coming together. Bring on the pain! Grab that fiber. Alright, so we need a mega glider. So we need bones and... And where is... You need a standardized tree? I love you. How's it going?
I'm not going to eat that. I will try some already. Hey, these aren't bad. What's in them? There's waffle in them. You're lying.
Alright, so I need a weapon bench. So... I guess that's our next goal, is to go get the grappling hook ASAP. Let's go unlock a grappling. So we need to level up, which means we need to catch some new pals. You're okay, ready to go home? Well, you're halfway there. How am I feeling? I'm doing better today. Like I said, I'm doing a lot better today. I'm hungry still. Got some cottage cheese to make lasagna soup. Skeptical of the lasagna soup, though. Chat has been of lasagna soup. Ravine. Check this out. We caught a sheep that's wool is made of cotton candy. Giant happy cows. Look at them. Look at the giant happy cows. Oh, those are adorable. You will be mine. Stay in the Pokeball. I put the sausage in the fridge for you. Sorry, I didn't hear anything you said. It cut out. Yeah, I'm having some sort of stream problems where it keeps cutting out and lagging for people. I don't know what's causing my stream to not work all of a sudden. But I was just talking about lasagna soup, that people are skeptical of the lasagna. They're not certain of lasagna soup. Alright. In y'all go. Very happy. I can't wait to see what the cows do. I'm guessing I can ranch them for meat And milk? That. A bond cherry? It's not you, my phone closet Twitch randomly. I'm not certain you're supposed to be up there, sir. I don't think... Isn't there a Pokemon named, like, Bond Sweet? The Bronze Cherry... that. Alright. 10% capture rate. Great. TikTok loves lasagna soup. I'm excited to try it. I think it's going to be delicious. But I understand where, like, it's gross. Come on, there, you pain in the butt. I'm going to have to cave and download this. You are. It's so good. Stay in there. We got the Bronze Cherry. Most excellent. I see a pal camp. Let's go rescue a pal. Put it under some new... How's are though, love? Look at how adorable those little dudes are. Alright, let's see what pal these guys have captured. A bowl of potato soup. Need a silver key. We don't have the silver key. Oh, we with a grenade. Level 20. Ooh. That guy's got power armor. That doesn't seem fair. Not fair. He's got a minigun. Dude, don't flamethrower my Pokemon. That's... These guys are not playing around. Like, I fought the ones with stick. That dude's just full on out for blood, like... Oh. He's got a minigun and armor. Updated the app. I'd say let's make potato for the lasagna soup, so... I guess if it's not good, we can make some potato soup. Alright, we did all that. Oh, for Amon we already got. Well, Dazzy can be useful, I guess, so... Not a total waste. I know you said it last night, and I know it's tough because we got all the cat bills and stuff, but maybe... Because you're still rocking, what, like the iPhone 6? Maybe Steve Jobs is telling you it's time to update. Ooh, there's a lot of... What are all these? Oh, the cultists are fighting with the Syndicate thugs. We don't need to get involved in that. They can certainly fight. Yeah. Souls. Bronze Cherry, we caught one of those. Dire Wolves protecting their base. I can drop the recipe, although it doesn't have garlic in the instructions. Me to be a good chef. You don't need garlic's instructions, and you certainly don't need ounce, because garlic is something you feel in your soul. So, you know, even if the recipe doesn't call for add a whole bunch. Yes. Take him down, Arsox. I'm risking my life. That's a little disappointing, but... Alright, we risked our life for you. Oh, it's sad. It's locked in a cage. Don't worry, we're gonna let you sit in a box cage instead. How about that? That ain't better? Alright, let's go unlock this teleporting point so we can go back to base, because I'm low on spheres and bench, which means we get the grappling hook. The F-duck. Oh, I see another base or something over here. Oh, and there's those? Yeah, we have a Rabunny. We caught a Rabunny. We know those things. Hey, dire howls, dire howls. Let's keep them just in case we run into something better than a dire. Bunch of thugs. My bird randomly killed a lamb. So vicious. What is that? This? Okay. We need the Relaxosaurus. Most definitely. Well, that thing is. Don't worry, we'll release one. Although it kind of looks like a Quagsire, not gonna lie, it looks we need it. Let's take all these guys out so we don't have fighting us. Alright. Look at how cute it is! Oh, it's angry. Really angry. Around. %. Woo! 50. Come on in there. That's what I'm talking about. He looks so adorable. What is that? Things. I also see this game keeps how many days you've played. So rather than doing like I know we talked a Nuzlocke run, something like that, you could interestingly play like a 100-day mode or something. How far can you get in like 10 days or in 100 days or something like that? It'd be a really interesting like challenge mode just to see how far can you get in a limited number of days. Ooh, what's that down? Is that a... I wonder... Or is that a cave? Or is it both? Okay. I know we were going to try... It's a mine shaft. For that, we need supplies. We're almost out of arrows. We're out of Pokeballs. But I honestly think that's going to be the first challenge run I do. Don't change anything. How far can you get in X amount of days? I think challenge. Alright, we need arrows. Someone come work on arrows. How many Pokeballs did you guys make for me? Thank you. Now let's check on our egg. Large verdant egg gives us a Dinosum. We already have. Let's put in a dark egg. Egg, 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 egg. And now, the weapons bench. 20. Give me weapon bench, breeding farm, cement, gigas. Oh, we get to make a musket. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to the gunpowder age. We've almost made it to the gunpowder age. Okay. Weapon workbench. Put you over with the other workbenches. There, seems good. Oh, we need that musket so bad. Grappling hook, which we have those at the other base. And now we can level up. Which means we can add another... Let's see. Is a waterer level 2. Kind of a beast. The moo cows can only be ran. Bronze Cherry is a level 3 planter. Let's put one of the cows to work. Let's see what the cow can do for us. We need a new bed. So they don't get stressed out.
And his name.
Oh, look at that dude go. We need a lot of toolbox. That is definitely the next thing we're making as a toolbox. So these guys can work fast with ingots. I'm so excited for muskets. I'm so excited for ingots. Emmy's Twitch must have down. So we'll text her really quick. All right. back to the other. Let's see how many ingots we have. Y'all have been hard at work. 45 ingots. And a ton of wood. What's our chest look like over here? Alright, let's grab the... We have a little bit more weight, so let's grab a few. I guess we don't have any more. Alright, let's take these back to base. We can have one more pallet. We need more stuff moved. Who can... You can move things. You go move stuff. Yeah. Movers and shakers. That boar is getting suspiciously close to my base. We can't have that. Stay away from my base. Thank you very much. Unconscious? What happened? Where are they unconscious? Twitch was crashing yesterday. My pals randomly got knocked out. That's not good. And the bee is stuck. Okay. You guys heal up. And bee fell in the water, so you go eat. Your Twitch crashing because of... I'm really trying to figure out like what's causing all the Twitch problems. Like, part of me some issues too, but if y'all are only having problems with my stream, then it's got to be something on my end, right? Like... Let's start... Use that. You guys should have been working on... Thank you. And nails for me. Thank you. And now we can... build the Mega Grappler. Get started working on that. And we still need more ingots over here for... thing of ingots. It was laggy and then it crashed and I couldn't get back until you with my stream settings once I'm done today. And see maybe if I can change things or limit things and maybe that'll fix it. Couple spheres. Are you on a break with... Oh, there's no room in the ranch for you. With the... Can a ranch only hold 2... 2 mons? 2 pounds, maybe? I guess we'll find out. Alright, working on the grappling hook. Lamb. I need some water. Is upset. Go ahead and throw a tantrum, I guess. So we need ingots. To build a breeding farm, I guess. Okay, we need the breeding farm. Let's grab this. Excuse me. So someone said guarantees you eggs depending on what you put in there. Because if you get enough mons, you can eventually decompress them. And when you decompress these guys all into one, it upgrades their skills. So who do we need a stronger skill for, I guess, would be... Like, I feel like ones have the most skills, right? So, like, upgrading this guy to might be useful. Or maybe the bee. Yeah, let's get bees. So our bee is a female. So how do we get more bees? Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm looking it up, and it says depending on who you have them with, you get different things. So, it does not look like more bees? It looks like it's very limited on who makes what eggs. Or maybe that's just the fusions? Oh, let's just try it. Let's just see what happens, right? We don't need a guide. We can just wing it. Who needs... Who needs to know what they're doing? Crazy on this. Hey, you guys build that. We're going to swap a couple 10 mons because I know a few got hurt. They're still out. B is being awful. So B, you're taking... Put you back in. Let's throw you in. And... who else? It is a very big building. It is going to take up some space. Alright, let's get those guys to work. Alright, so we can assign 2 people to here. And cake. Apparently we need... I'm guessing you have to cook it, right? We need eggs and milk. Okay, so we have a use for eggs now. So if we want to breed, we're going to need a chicken again. Let's bring back the chicken. We got... Let's see. So we got eggs to make flour. What the cow's doing. Cow's making milk, making eggs. You guys, you're lumbering. I do need wood, but do I need you idle? Let's get some more eggs going. Alright, let's see some eggs, guys. Let's get going so we can make... something. I don't know what. Some sort of abomination, I am certain. Let's grab those arrows. And Lamb, you've almost finished my mega grappling gun. Good work. Let's get the grappler gun. Come on, Lamb, let's finish this gun. And black powder. I'm so excited. So excited for Robust. We'll reach Black Powder Age. The Age of Rifles. Once we unlock that, we're going to be ready for some sort of, boss? Alright, how far do you think this gun fires? Not very far. I'm not 100% sure that this has been worth it. That was a lot of hype for not a lot of payoff. I don't know, it's cool, but I don't know. That seems kind of overwhelming. Not to mention, pretty easy to get stuck. Buyer's remorse on that weapon. Hubby went to the grocery store on Monday because they were good on a good sale. They have the ingredients right on the front. You know the type. Give you a sip. It was tasty, but then I looked at it was pineapple, which I'm allergic to. So now I have itchy hives on my cheek. I told him stop trying to kill me. That seems illegal, right? To put the ingredients on one place and then, like, in a smaller area, other ingredients. Like, don't one place. Oh, that seems a little. I definitely, since we're talking about juice, juice is one of those things that I feel like I can't have anymore. There's just too much sugar in it, you know? So I miss out on the good. Alright, we need to catch one of these dudes. They look scary. They're a flaming dark bird, and they look cool. And apparently they have really good aim. Hey, don't start a forest fire, yo. Ooh, we got it. Van worm. That seems like that's going to be a fun thing to fly. I learned, like, the different kinds of gliders and stuff all are, like, there's a reason to upgrade them, right? So maybe he's constantly giving me crazy things that have pineapple in them by accident, and 99% of the time I tell him stop and look at him like he's crazy. He says, no, I'm not eating that. This time it got. Such a bummer to be allergic to pineapple. Pineapple's so good. Peanuts, like, you can't have a Reese's peanut butter cup. That's gotta be awful. Reese's peanut butter cups are delicious. Oh boy, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Alright, let's take some of these guys out. Alright. Take the dire howl out. Is it raining? Was that... That thing's still after me. I could throw a pal? Okay, we learned something new. I can catch things while riding on a pal. Did not know that. % just spawned in the wrong place. I did not mean to do that. I've selected the wrong... Well, that sucks, because now I have to run with nothing. Huge bummer. It's yummy. I used to be able to tolerate it better, but I took literally the smallest sip. You get hives. That is bad. That's one of those things, like, as you get older, right? Like, allergies change for the better. Oh, okay, so I still have my team. owls when I get knocked out. So I can still... Okay, that's good. So if we go all the way up here, we should be able to... And we can fly over to a teleporter. The hive is very little the texture on your skin. Hives are terrible, so even if it's a small one, it's still a huge annoyance to have to deal with. So I'm sorry you have done. Got worse after pregnancy. It's something that's about to change your body. I have heard that the pregnancy can do all sorts of weird things. Making you more allergic sounds awful. Howl spear and some... That's... I know you're hungry, Knight. We need to get back to our stuff if we're going to feed you. So a bit longer. Owl egg here, so we're gonna grab that. And there's the stuff. Okay, that seems like that shouldn't work, but you can glide until you run out of stamina, and then instantly in the air, and it teleports you onto the ground. So that seems useful to have. I know y'all are hungry. I'm sorry. We're still working on getting our stuff back, and then we can... Alright. Eat all the berries you want. There you go. Alright, let's get back to town, because I can't see. It's crazy. Let's go to this base. Let's grab our ingots, and then we'll teleport to the other base. Everyone's asleep. Do you guys have food? You guys got plenty of food. Get started on those. The random animal sounds are scary. Here is... That's terrifying to hear the random POW sounds. Cows and chickens did, so we can bake some cakes. How did my cow get a major injury? You're just being milked. Someone's milking went horribly wrong. He sprained an udder. Alright, well, we're gonna have to replace him. Someone else go in there and make some milk, I guess. We need flour and still more milk. Oh, we don't even have enough milk for it. Wow, that's a lot of milk you need to make stuff work. That is a lot of milk. Okay. That's okay. Fluffy pal beds. How do we get those? You can ride the King Paka? Okay, we're gonna have to do that. Hip lantern. Okay, we're gonna need that hip so that we can go around in the dark. That's gonna be important. Metal. Fluffy pal beds. Not till level 24. Wow, okay. That's far away. That is far, far away. And we need some fragments. So we can write our R socks. Apparently rough hands, yeah. Ooh! We only have one of those guys. They're pretty rare to find. We gotta go catch. I've only seen one of those Noxes. Stop running away. We need you. There we go. I have a ton of those, so that is good to have. Hey, you guys are working on egg. You're stuck. Everyone's... We need to make better armor. Alright, someone work on that. Working on arrows. Okay. Let's see. Got better armor. We're looking a little bit cooler with some better... Feeling a little bit better with better armor. Oh, the milk goes bad too. Okay, so we need a cooler for the milk. And then we won't be able to bake cakes. Okay. So that's a problem. I didn't realize the milk goes bad. Alright, so we're going to put milk and eggs in there so our transporters know to put that in. Now we need someone who can only do ice. Someone who can work solely on keeping that stuff cool for us. You. Replace my second chicken. The game is so involved. It is. It's so fast. Every time I do something, I feel like there's a new aspect to the game that I have to learn. This cow keeps getting stuck. Get over here. Stay in the ranch. Okay, he's making way longer. Look at that. It lasts an hour and a half with that. Okay, so we need to get someone on come out. You gotta throw it in the freezer right away. I can't wait to get electricity. I have a few electric mons, and I haven't been able to use them yet. Electricity is definitely like the next thing on my list is to unlock electricity. We definitely need that. Electricity and muskets. Let's look all the way down here. So once you're at max level, what happens when you hit missile launchers, metal armor, assault rifles, a relax launcher, pump action shotgun, grenades, mounted machine guns, refrigerator that requires ice, carbon fiber. Okay, so there's still plenty more. I caught someone new. What's my new mon do? I caught you. Van worm. Transport. Ooh, you are useful. Okay. Okay, let's yeah, you go transport stuff. You know, cut down the tree for you. There you go. Milk over. Why are you taking the milk over here? Why would you pick up the milk all the way over there and then move? Is there another milk over here or something? Where did you go with that? Did you put it over here? Where are they taking that milk? Here? What were you doing? Is milk and eggs okay? So they're doing... Which means we can bake a cake. We have flour now. This guy can cook the cake. Oh, that's going to take a while, but we're going to make an egg. All right. I feel like we got... I cannot sit any longer, to be honest, so it's time for me to take a break and walk away from this. So I feel like this is a good spot. We made a lot of progress today. We're almost to muskets. I think this is a good place to end. As always, let's end with our prayer, and let me actually exit out of the game because I'm screaming in the background. Let's see here. So let's end with our prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, our Father, who art in heaven, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Those who are struggling with mental illness, those who are struggling with depression, those who are struggling with all the burdens of the world, Lord, help them to overcome these challenges, help them to find you through this, and help them to find peace in these challenges. We continue to pray for those who don't have enough food, who don't have water, and who don't have shelter during these trying times, Lord, as the world becomes harder, closer to you. We pray for the intentions of the Holy Father, Lord, help us to understand the Pope and grow closer to the Pope and closer to you through his words. And finally, we pray for all those today who have no one left to pray for themselves, those holy souls in purgatory, to be purified of their sins, they can enter your everlasting heaven. And one last one, actually, as we approach the Advent season, help us to learn more about what it means to enter into the Lenten season. Help us to understand what Lent truly means as we prepare to give things up, as we prepare to sacrifice. Lord, just as you sacrificed for us, help us to understand that sacrifice and help us to make good sacrifices in our lives. All this we pray in the name of the Father. Amen. Well, thank you for joining me today, Bubble. You're the only one watching, so I don't have to